Have you ever wondered what goes into designing a new product for human use and what kind of testing is done? According to AnimalTestingFacts.com, each year in the United States, an estimated 70 million animals are maimed, blinded, scalded, force-fed chemicals, genetically manipulated, and otherwise hurt and killed during testing. As you can see, animal testing is unethical and shouldn't be done. To prove this, I'm going to discuss a little bit about what animal testing is, some of the major problems with animal testing, and some alternatives to animal testing. I know some of you have animals of your own, so how would you guys like if your animals were the ones being tested on and being harmed? I would like you to see that animal testing is a bad thing and see what you can do to stop it. First, I'm going to discuss a little bit about what animal testing is. According to Dictionary.com, animal testing is defined as the use of non-human animals in research and development projects, especially for purposes for determining the safety of substances such as food or drugs. This research is done in universities, medical schools, pharmaceutical companies, and commercial facilities. The main things that are done are pure research such as genetics, developmental biology, behavioral studies, and applied research such as biomedical research, drug testing, and toxicology tests. Testing is also done on cosmetics, foods and beverages, and household cleaning products. There are many different types of animals that are used in the testing, such as mice, birds, fish, frogs, primates, just to name a few. A lot of the times the animals are bred for being used for testing, but sometimes they're also captured from the wild or bought from private people. Most of the times the animals have to swallow or have chemicals applied to their skin to see if they react to it negatively. After the test is done, the animals are usually euthanized. After hearing what animal testing is, you can probably see that there are many problems with it. So next I'm going to discuss some of the problems that I see with animal testing. According to UGA.edu, people think that the largest problem with animal testing is that it is morally wrong to harm animals in order to benefit another species. Another obvious problem with animal testing is that a lot of the times the animals are put through a lot of pain and suffering. Sometimes these tests also don't work or don't give you correct information for what they'll be like on humans. An example of this is a test that was done in London on 6 volunteers. They were injected with a drug that was supposed to help with rheumatoid arthritis. Within only a couple of minutes of being injected with the drugs, all of the participants were on the ground and in a lot of pain. And the problem with this is that they had tested on mice, rats, rabbits, and monkeys, and there were no harmful side effects on them. So this shows that the testing doesn't always work. The last major problem that I see with testing is that it sometimes wastes a lot of time and money for the development of the project. Because of these major problems with animal testing, there are some alternatives to it. The main thing with the alternatives to the animal testing is the 3 R's of research, which are replacement, reduction, and refinement. Replacement is using non-animal methods whenever it is possible. Reduction is using fewer animals to get the same amount of information. Refinement is minimizing potential pain, suffering, distress, and to enhance animal welfare. One of the other main alternatives that you can use are using just animal tissue or human tissue for the test, which is a lot better. You can also use virtual tissue and computer modeling as alternatives. In conclusion, I have just shown that animal testing is unethical and should not be done by discussing what animal testing is, the major problem behind animal testing, and some possible alternatives to animal testing. Just think if you had to go through the pain that these animals do just to develop a new product. I hope by listening to this you can now see that animal testing is a bad thing and maybe see what you can do to stop it.